As modern users, with an ever-increasing level of digital connectivity, we are far more fluid with where and how we spend our time. At work, I, for example, am no longer bound to the same workspace day in and day out. I can regularly take meetings from anywhere at any time across the globe, and this flexibility extends to my life outside of work. I'm afforded the freedom to be much more impulsive about how I spend my time with my family or where I choose to unwind. So, given that I now think in terms of immediacy, and I'm unlikely to call someone to negotiate availability several days in advance, how does a business attract me, a modern connected user, to its bookable spaces autonomously, in real time, and with immediacy? And if I'm already on site, how does the space itself signal its availability and invite me to connect, engage, and utilize that space? Hi again, I'm Tony Howard, co-founder of Centro, a digital engagement platform that connects hotels and modern communities with their members and guests through intuitive user applications and smart management dashboards. Now, as a business, there are many reasons to make your resources available to users in this new fluid world. In hospitality and modern communities, this is sometimes as straightforward as generating additional revenue through fee-for-use access. But other reasons may be more subtle, like creating a workplace that helps retain talented, lifestyle-oriented staff. But whatever the resource and whoever the audience, the challenge is the same. We need to connect modern digital engagement with the physical spaces and resources that they represent. That is, for our digitally connected users, we need to ground an in-app booking into the real-world space. This is how we show the value of that resource beyond just a transaction in the cloud. And conversely, for our real-world resources, we need to indicate that the space itself is available and it's ready to connect to. We need an open invitation to engage, book, make use of the space, while also connecting with your brand and your ancillary services. To be successful, this should be simple, seamless engagement for your users and scalable customer connectivity opportunities for the business. To highlight what I'm talking about here, let's run through some real-world examples. Most hospitality properties already include a number of bookable spaces. Wellbeing zones, business and meeting areas, exclusive lounges, revenue-generating ancillary spaces that, in their heyday, would have had maximum utilization as negotiated through the concierge and front desk. But today, as guests tend towards the connectivity and immediacy of digital guest apps, we need to be able to digitally communicate the availability of those spaces. If we can autonomously promote openings and connect guests to the bookable resources at scale within the digital realm where the guest feels comfortable, then we can restore or even surpass the revenue and utilization levels expected of those spaces. In modern communities, ad hoc connectivity is the key to demonstrating the value of building amenities and premium resident access. Property developers target higher value sales through buyers looking for luxury lifestyle facilities and services, with an exclusive membership-style access to premium event spaces, sports facilities, saunas, gyms, home theaters, and even business desk sharing and meeting rooms. But the value of these spaces is only realized when the homeowner is able to access the space autonomously, like it was an extension of their own home, the one that the property developer promoted it as being. So, how do we make this connection? This one's actually pretty simple, and it's where our integration with the Crestron Desk Q comes in. Designed for customer connectivity at scale, the Desk Q provides that simple representative link between the digital immediacy of discovering and acting on available spaces and the physical connection and indication of those spaces in the real world. Through our integration, the Desk Q indicates the real-time availability of resources and spaces across your property, as well as providing an invitation to connect, while your central user app becomes your branded access point, connecting guests, residents, or staff directly to available spaces, all while promoting a broader range of ancillary services and communications. Together, they form a turnkey solution that transforms existing and underutilized spaces into dynamic, connected, revenue-generating touchpoints, uniting digital engagement with physical experiences in a way that feels natural, seamless, and on-brand. As we digitally bridge more spaces, and we're not just opening up new revenue opportunities, we're actively increasing the value of your property itself. More engagement means more throughput, more measurable activity, and greater long-term desirability for those spaces you manage. What sort of engagement are you trying to drive in your venue? If you have any thoughts on today's takeaway, do get in touch. I'm always open for more conversations about hotel technology and modern community engagement, and how we can help you create connected environments with Centro. Until then, I look forward to connecting more here at Centro.network.